Hello there, welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild, but it's not. It's Tears of the Kingdom. We're going through the Thundra Plain, and we're going to go towards this blue pip as we continue our search across the middle of the area, which is not Central Hyrule, but Hyrule Ridge and then Tabitha Frontier. We're going to go to the blue pip, then we're going to go to the yellow one where we explore these mountains as well. Then we're going to go over to the green, and then we're going to go over to purple. I know I'm right next to green, but this is how I decided to do it. I'm doing it in a clockwise fashion like I always do. I'm not about to change it now. Sometimes I think there might be chests here. Also, it is very warm again in my room. So if you see a glistening forehead of a man who needs to exercise more, you'll know. Weighed myself today. I'm only like 204 pounds, which is I'm 6'5", so it's hardly a large lad. Forest Doctor Rock. Get out of here, you. Octoballoon. Fuckers. Staminoka bass. Joey Marshall's Big Bass Fishing. Okay, here we go. Octorok eyeball. So eyeball can only be obtained with Octorok type enemies. Nature is to focus on a moving object, like to get homing. So it looks like every eyeball gives a homing arrow, which is useful. Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in the fresh water. When cooked to a dish, it heightens your senses, so you can move about silently. Octorok tentacle. It's too acidic for cooking, but it's highly valued as an ingredient for elixir. I mean, now I've got plenty of normal food. Eat those apples. Okay. I love a big block of wood on the end of another stick. It's just fun. Okay, so we're heading towards the blue pit, which is over that way. I want to kill this Hinox, or at least fight it. Fighting big monsters is always a bit of a waste of time, but yeah, that jump is too big for horse. I won't do it. Can't make me do it. Let's save here. Did my bow actually break? Oh, don't smack with the stick. You would sing. Oh dear Lord. Okay, my Traveler's Claymore stick broke. It's fine. Ow. My aim is so bad. Pick up a weapon, please. Peppered you with arrows. Ah. Bye-bye. Palm fruit. Wild berry. Nox tooth. Science tooth is unbelievably big. Attach to an arrowhead to increase attack power, boon to elixir. A fruit that grows in cold, snowy regions knows its tangy, sweet flavour. It doesn't offer any special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. Palm fruit. Fruit from palm trees that grow near the ocean. It doesn't offer any special effects, but will increase your heart recovery when used as an ingredient. Alright, well, if the game wants to give me a way up there nice and easily, I'll go there, but it messes with my... I don't know why I'm like this. I'm gonna get like a very bad tummy from all this wood. All this log claymore. Okay, what was I saying? All these this acid, these apples I'm eating, is gonna give me a bad tummy. Right, okay. Let's go. It's very hot in my room. Just a small heat stroke, it's fine. Poof. Was that strictly necessary? No. Did I do it anyway? Of course. Hello? Hello, hail friend. My friend and I got separated. Up there. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired that I can't move. No. You dumb fuck. Okay, it's fine. You. Big boy. You're a passenger on this vessel. So will I be, don't worry. This has to go in the middle. For the weight to be okay. Bing bong, motherfucker. Hang on, let me have a good look here. Make sure you're facing straight up, which you are. In you go. And we're off. Beep 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 bop bop. It's too far away. Needs to be closer. Okay. Need to drag it to right next to the thing. Closer still, even. That should do. Okay. Bonk. I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. I guess I'll use this shitty sword, it's fine. Aha! Got you. Bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelettes and crepes. You can snag them for bird's nests if you're sneaky, delicious, and delicious. Perfect for cooking. There you go, mate. I mean, they're efficient. They're better than each cook. They're twice as good. Woohoo! That's nearly a big old splat. A link-shaped crater in the ground. Okay, right. Let's head over to Blue Zone. Are you fighting? Ah, you're fighting. I'll help. I'll save you. You put beans in your bonnet, huh? Got him.
Hi.
So you're a fellow traveller, I wonder, and wandering all throughout Hyrule collecting bugs. You're perhaps also a fan of insects. Honestly, how can you not be? From their beautiful wings paired to their tough exoskeletons, what perfect creatures. When as a gift for a fellow traveller, let me share my knowledge of all things insecta, as a sciencey name for bugs. I'm sure such wisdom will help you find all sorts of bugs on your journey. Okay, let's start with the basics. I'm sure you know that Hyrule has warm regions and cold regions, right? Well, just like most folks, our different buggy friends prefer different climates depending on their needs. So warm regions like Aldin are often home to summer-wing butterflies and warm dharmas, while cold dharmas and winter-wing butterflies prefer cold regions like Ibra. So you see, if you know what kind of bugs live where you're heading, it makes the journey that much more fun. And that's it for Dr. Watter's Insect Crash Course. Hope we meet again somewhere soon. Okay, let's head to Blue. There's a lot of angry trees. Yeah, it's definitely in the next zone over. Pick up some dazzle fruit while I'm here. Lots of interesting shapes here. Yeah, it's just a rickety old bridge, nothing necessarily special about that. Yay! Yeah, hi, you found me, Croxseed. Bye-bye. This map's going to look like an absolute mess again, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you start seeing the full pictures where like they show you where every single Korok is, and the map is just littered. Absolutely everywhere with the fuckers. Could have been a Korok rock. Wasn't, but could have been. What's this? Like an arrow. But why? Another Korok. Yeah, hi, you found me. Hello. Bye. I'd rather have a Moblin's arm if I had to get anything. Moblin arm. Hard to tell through the grass, but that's definitely what it is. Moblin Fang. A hard, sharp fang and tip for a Moblin. Stew it with a crit to make an elixir. Attached to an arrow, piece of attack power. Wonderful news. Okay. Alright, so the next one to look at would be yellow. So let's head towards yellow. If I was like a professional YouTube man, I would be editing out all the journeys. But anything doesn't happen, I would be editing around it. But then the videos would be like 4 minutes long. And I'm not that entertaining to make it worth that. Like, it's not 4 minutes of high-octane action. I barely talk. Well, I talk a bit, but I'm not like constantly chatting about what's going on. Because I'm not that guy. You ain't that guy, brother. Oh, nearly. I'm surprised that didn't give me a background thingy. Chill shrooms. Often found at the base of pine trees in cold climates, the mushrooms is cool to the touch and can be used to cook dishes that allow you to stay cool even in arid regions. Can I fuse? Oh, I can't fuse weapons that people have on. That's fair enough. Okay, I want to hit you with this to kill you. Back off. Right. If I've not seen it before, it means I probably haven't got it yet. A Knight's Broadsword. Knights of Hyrule once carried the sword, even in its decayed state. It shows true resolve and desperation. Can deal powerful attacks when down to your last heart. A Blue Goblin's Horn. Which is a 7 attack power, 2-pronged horn with sharp edges and a tip. Touch of to model increases attack power. A Korok Frond. Not a leaf, it's a frond. A mysterious leaf that looks like it might be hiding something behind it. It has some medicinal value. Touched to a stick can be used as a fan. Oh, that's why, because you can't use it as a weapon on its own. Understood. Give me this treasure. I've been using a lot of arrows, so having some more can't be bad. Alright then. Onward. Yeah, fighting is generally just a bad idea. Like, in most situations. Hello. You found me. Hello. I did. That's 14 Korok seeds for me. Thank you very much. Some goblins minding their own business over there that I can destroy their entire bloodline. That other one can live to tell the others. You're a monster, you know that, Joey? Yeah. Yeah, I know. You gotta just let them know. There is no reprieve here. My man has developed his sign tech. Still hasn't quite... Oh, this one's on like a fucking very small little bit. Alright. Hang on. No. There. Okay, I'm going to over-engineer the solution. Okay. Hello. Yes. Yep. Indeed. Try letting go. There we go. How's the president standing? That's brilliant. I never would have ever thought of it. Alright, let's get him secure while he's still standing. One day he's going to put him on like a twig, and I'm just going to have to make that stand up somehow. In the blowing wind, in a volcano. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Oh, so you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Energizing mushroom rice balls. Instantly you feel some of your stamina build, the aroma of the mushrooms tickles your nose, you peel back the leafy wrapping. However, I still don't feel like I thanked you enough. This is a little something for my premium collection. A bomb flower, thank you. Yep, and with that, I'm off. Bye-bye. Joey once again litters the battlefield with elements of his success. Okay, the horse was like, really? I'm right here. You're going to make me walk 2 feet? Because your lazy ass doesn't want to come and get me? I will be climbing this mountain. Not a great idea in the rain, but... while it's still relatively not steep, I can walk up it. As soon as we get to 10 o'clock, it will stop being wet anyway. This bit's too steep to walk on. This bit's not. Okay. That's the next lately steep bit. There we go. Maybe it's 12 o'clock when it evens out. That's pretty sheer. Might have to wait here for a bit. That seems fairly okay. All else fails, I can just walk here. So it's not the end of the world. You found me. They're not interested in fighting me. It's gonna be midday by the time it fucking... I guess it's 4-hour blocks of weather. I can hit them, but I'm just as bad at hitting them as they are at hitting me. Right, sun up. I'm just trying to leave. I don't want any trouble. Just want to climb this rock face, okay? Stop bombing my horse, you fuck. Right, now I can actually climb it. I might be cold up here. Feel that mountain air. How fresh. Alright. I'm living vicariously through the game because I'm not fresh right now. I'm stinking. Okay, right. I'm going to go over here, then I'm going to run over here. I'm interested in this birdhouse. Which is not what it is, but looks like it. Kill steal. Kill secured. Nice work. This is for saving me. Oh, steamed tomatoes. Are you a traveller? You seem to know how to handle yourself to fight. So you're aware of the mystery of the geoglyphs that have sprung up all over the world after the upheaval. I'm an adventurer looking into those geoglyphs, even if I haven't made much progress yet. Came here because I heard that people have seen a geoglyph in the area, but I walked up and down these hills and not found any trace of it. No use complaining, though. I'll rest a bit and pick up the search again soon. Maybe we'll see again when I'm out. Let's say, stay safe, traveller. Stay safe, traveller. Well, they're pretty big. So it'd be unlikely that you couldn't find it. How far up can I look? Exactly. Pretty far. That's not about the extent of my reach. And then from here it's much easier to do this one because it's just right there. Right, what's this about? Why is it here? This looks like a place Cass might hang out. Ancient blade. An ancient dagger-like blade. Too small to wield as a weapon, but we can use it as an arrowhead. .50 attack power. Right, I'm moving on. The next set of things that intrigue me. You looked up and down the hills and you haven't found... Well, there's one over there, on that hill. That's where I'm headed. Any shrines over there? It's interesting, but it's not a shrine. Right. Time to go over here. Into a sort of arid region. Much hotter, I'd imagine. Well, not much hotter, but it'll be hotter. I've climbed a few rocks in my time. I know what's too steep and what's not too steep. I also know that, for now, my stamina means I can't climb a lot, but that's fine. So usually you should go in the sky to make this more clear. But I know this one's here. I just walked into it by mistake. Well, I don't mean I know it because I've seen it before. I know it because I happened to stumble upon it. Show me the path. Here's where my thumbnail will come from. Yes. It's hard to find a unique thumbnail for every video. It's hard.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh,
Sonia.
your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Not much of a talker, but, you know. My blade does the talking. Sorry. Okay. I wish these gave me some kind of gameplay benefit too. Like, you know, every weapon now does 5% extra damage for each one of these you find, or something. Just something small. So you feel like it's worth doing for many reasons. Well, if it isn't Link, so you're investigating Geoglyphs too then. How diligent of you. Link, hello. Have you perhaps discovered Geoglyphs in other regions, Link? I haven't. Well, see ya. Of course, this is one of the things I'm going to have to find all of them of. Of course, obviously. it's a gameplay thing, I want them all. Now then. We'll go David Attenborough on this bitch. Yeah. It's that fox. Yes. What a picture! Ha ha! Hee 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 hee! The fox is like, what the fuck? I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I've got to at least see. Right? I have to see. I'm gonna get my shit blasted, but I've got to see. Da, 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 da. I wish to take a picture of you, Mr. Lionel. The cameraman is invincible. You can't kill him. Yeah, I wasn't actually going to try and fight it. Fuck that. There is no way on this earth that I ever live. Do you reckon that's the same shrine that I can see all the way from over here? That would be surprising. No, I reckon that's a different one. Well, here I am at the end of days. So I found a Lionel, which is cool. There's a big old pit. A campfire, which means someone's over there. Not me, though. That's part of the map. Fuck it. Whee! I could probably get up there again without much trouble. He says. Not knowing whether he can ever get back up there again. I need to drop down a bit because my stamina is running a bit low. If you're ever in doubt, just start dropping as soon as it goes into the red and then try and stop it before you hit the ground. Ultra Ball Hall check-in. What the fuck are you on about? Ultra Ball Hall check-in. That's a Gobon. Alright, mate? Holy moly, kid! If you got to the bottom of this valley, you must have got legs of iron and guts of steel. That must mean you got a hankering for Ultra Ball Hall, am I right? Eh? What's with the blank stare? Never heard of the super popular habit forming Ultra Ball Hall? I guess that figures is the only one who ever played it. Thought it up all on my lonesome. The rules are simple. Carry the ball as far as you can before time runs out. It's up to you how you carry it. Put it in the cart, lug in your arms, whatever works. Careful though, lose that ball and then you lose the game. So the further you take it, the better your reward. So make sure you hustle. How about you want to give the old Ultra Ball Hall a shot? Let's give it a try. That's the way. It costs you 20 rupees, okay? Here you go. Alright, I'll get the ball, so just give me a holler when you're ready. What is this? Ah, it's steering. It's a steering column. I was talking about it'd be nice if I had a way to steer. Okay, so if I want to make some kind of rudimentary car, then what we're going to need is this, with a steering wheel on the front. Okay, then I'm going to make some walls for cargo. I guess this is what I'm doing for the rest of the video. It's fine. This is the one thing I do like about these games. Most open world games, you don't find anything interesting ever. At least this one has, sometimes you find something like weird. Right, so I made like a back, almost like a big chair, right? And then if I put a post behind where I stand, like that, and another post So basically I'm like putting a place to hold the ball so it doesn't roll out. Like a little cage. Like that. And if I put the ball in between, I don't think it can fall out now. Then all I've got to do is put some wheels on this bitch. Now I haven't got a lot of batteries. So, I'm not going to be able to make it that far. No, not upwards, you dangus. On the corner. Yes. Good. Why would I want... What is this? No, what is that, though? I don't know what that is. I guess I'll put it on, but I don't know what it is. I guess I shouldn't mess with things I don't know what they are. Right, I should probably leave well enough alone. What would be good is if I could, like, blueprint a thing and then make it again without having to build it from scratch every time. Like, if I know... If the materials are there and I know what I want to build... Have we got alignment? Yeah, we're aligned. Okay, cool. Right, I'm ready. Hey, you kid. You all ready? What are the rules? You want to hear the rules again? That's how I like a kid. Brain and bones. The rules are simple. Carry the ball as far as you can before time runs out. How you carry it's up to you. Put it in a cart, lug in your arms, wherever it works. Careful, though, lose the ball and you lose the game. Further take it by the board. Make sure you hustle. Yeah, I'm ready. Now we're rolling. Okay, get to your mark. Carry the ball like it's never been carried before. Okay. I've got vague control over this thing. The wide wheelbase makes it quite hard to steer, but... I'm pretty happy with that. Time's up! Took that ball a grand total of 341.8 meters away. Amazing, you got that ball far. I knew you were a special kid. That was a ball hole for the ages. Now here, this is for you. I got my money back. You're pretty good, kid, so I'll let you tell you that. Try the extended course. We've got twice as much time to play. Give it a try sometime. I want to see what you can really do. Want to give it another go? Extended course. That's the way. It costs 20 rupees, okay? Okay, let's get the ball. Let me give you a hollow when you're ready. Right. Did you destroy my cart, or can I go get my cart back? You fucker. Alright. Right, I want a lighter cart with a lighter wheelbase, or a thinner wheelbase, so that I can do more maneuvers. And it'll probably be lighter, so it'll probably be faster. Right, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plan. I still need a ball cage. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. I'm going to make like a limousine for this ball. I might need another one of these planks to make it long. Long is fine. Wide wheelbase is bad. Because wider the wheelbase, the worse the turning circle of the thing will become. I don't like how that bends, but that's okay. Put that there. Then will the ball fit snugly in between? It does, but it will roll out. Okay, so I need to move this post closer. Attach it to the ball. But then it could roll forwards. Okay. It's a rethink. It's a rethink. I don't want it to go... Well, that's kind of fine, but... Well... Actually... I haven't got any smaller bits of wood. Just trying to think... Will that be any good? Well, I could roll off the back, is the problem. Right, okay. Well, actually, there's loads of shit here, though. I've got, like, flight. I didn't even see any of this stuff. The video's going to go a bit long, but that's okay. It's got, like, a glider. And a rocket. And a springboard. What the fuck is all this shit? I might be better off making some kind of flying device. Okay. How would I make that work? Okay, hang on. Let me stick to this first, and I'll see if this... I'll get my money back, and then I'll do the other thing. Okay, so... I've got plenty of materials, more than I thought. I've even got, like, an actual, like, base of a cart. Doesn't go anywhere. But I could put a rocket on the back of it. Right. Now what happens? Oh, shit! Hey kid, where are you going? You somewhere else to be? If you want to stop the game, let me know. Did the rocket get put back? Yeah, okay. So rocket is good for going far, but is bad for, you know, succeeding. No, not onto the ball, you dumb fish. Right. Cross beam like that, except it should go more in the middle if I can. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It just creates a cage for the ball again. How did I... That's it. I don't think that can roll out. That's secure. Okay, now I put my wheels on, I put my steering column back on. That's not quite what I had in mind, is it? That's how you put it on, Joey. I know it's how I put it on. Shut up. Okay. Get on the front. Let's go for the same idea, but twice as far. Or twice as long. I think the rockets and things like that are for when you've got lots and lots and lots of energy cells. And you can make... I imagine you could go thousands of meters with this thing. Oh, is that on the ground on the same level? I think so. How's that going to work? I guess they would need to go like this. Like on the edges of there rather than the actual back. Because the actual back won't go very far. Now, that might not be actually connected, but I think it should be. Okay, now what is this? And what do you do? Are you gyro? I think you're a gyroscope. Thereby keeping the thing, like, gyroscopically good. Yeah, I'm ready. Right, okay. Like, centered. Let's get on. We're driving. It's bottomed out. It's a disaster. My car broke. Turns out it wasn't well constructed. Okay. I've got to push it at least a little bit. It's a shocking display, but I've got to do something. I'm ashamed of my words and my deeds. It's less far than I could have got by just walking with it. Took that ball a grand total of 174.9 meters away. Maybe I swung the extending course on you too early, kid, but I know you can do better. Want to give it another go? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to actually skip now because it's already past the time of being too long. But I will do this and I will do it better. You just watch me. I've just realised I can attach it to the thing. So I don't need to stop it from rolling. I can actually just attach it. Someone was screaming at me, Joey! You fucking idiot! Please! It might have been why the thing broke. Because it wasn't properly connected. So if I just try with this situation. I'm ready. Yes, let's go. Set the record. It's 174.9 meters for the extended force. You can beat it. Carry the ball like I've carried before. I think I can beat it. I'd be surprised if I don't beat it. Now, this thing's a lot more maneuverable. It's a bit back heavy, like it wants to slide, which is funny, but that's okay. Out of the way, wolves. Now, me running out of power is okay. I just have to wait for it to recharge. Or carry it the rest of the way. Right, this is not the end for you. Get moving. $694.2. Time's up. Took that ball a grand total of 694.2 meters away. That's a new record. Wow, that's a score. You're looking to go pro at this, kid? There's a ball hole for the edges. Now here, this is for you. Yay! I got my money back. Want to give it another go? I would love to, because I can just earn money from this. I think as long as I break my record every time. What I would really be interested in is how I would make... I'd need like a good control surface, but how would I make like an actual plane work? Because if I could get like a rocket plane to work. I could easily go like 1,000 meters. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time when we go towards the green zone and underneath the abyss again to see what's down there. But also, what is this? Oh, the last location I was in the underground. Okay. And then I will go to the purple and then start exploring the northern side and going back towards the end. See you then. Goodbye.